Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming this makeup look. It's super easy. Just need one palette. I used the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. I haven't filmed a video in so long since I've been off of YouTube. I also graduated from high school, and to become an esthetician I went to a trade school called Capri. Now I'm back to doing videos. I wanted to give you guys a tip of the day using tape to get your wing liner really good, and also to get a nice cut and crisp shadow line. So for my brows, I'm going to be using the Benefit brow pencil in the shade number 4. Be using the Anastasia clear brow gel just to top my brows. For eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurancer. I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Then I'm going to blend it out with the Morphe E13 brush. Now to set my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent setting powder. Now for the tip of the day, my tip for you guys is if you guys take Scotch tape, so if you take the washi tape or Scotch tape, put it on the back of your hand, kind of rub it, and then peel it off. And to measure this, you want to take the tip of your nose or the tip of your Cupid's bow, like that, and drag it up and down. And that is where your Scotch tape should be. So for eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Textured Eyeshadow Palette. And this is how the palette looks. I'm going to be taking Sandalwood on a Morphe MB23 brush. I'm going to put this in our crease. Next, I'm going to be taking henna and putting that on my outer V and drag it into my crease. I'm going to be using the Morphe E28 brush. Just take this color and pack it on and then just blend. Take Maneater on the same brush and put it a little bit lower than Henna and just keep it right on that outer V. Next, I'm going to take Bossy on the same brush, but I'm going to apply it with the Morphe E24 brush. And I'm going to pack it on to my outer V and then blend it out with the Morphe 28 brush. And just keep packing it until you like the color payoff. Okay, now I'm going to take Coco in the palette with the Morphe E28 brush. And we're just going to pack him on that outer V. Now for our lid shade, I'm going to take Sandalwood and Babe, and we're going to apply that to our lid. And I'm using the Morphe E10 brush to apply those two shades. Alright, so now I'm going to take Moondust in the palette, mixed with a little bit of Angelic. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Rosegold in the palette and just make it kind of a little bit more sparkly. When you apply the more textured eyeshadows, they don't really show up on your brush, so that's what I kind of want, just a little bit of glitter, so that when it's on the lid it doesn't look a little bit too much. It just looks like you got a little hint of glitter. It almost gives the illusion of you have chalky glitter piled on to your eyelashes, to your eyelids. Alrighty. So now I'm going to be using the NYC liquid eyeliner to do my eyeliner. And we're going to leave the Scotch tape on, guys, because it's also going to help us with our eyeliner. My wing liner looks crazy, guys. It does. But I'm going to peel this tape off and show you guys. It doesn't look so bad. Because you kind of now have a guide to do your wing liner. And do look the same. So now when you take off the tape, you have a nice clean eyelash. And it also helps with your wing liner. If you guys are like me and struggle with wing eyeliner, the tape will help you guys a lot. To curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and then we can move on to eyelashes. Alrighty, so now for lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispies. So for face primer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I'm just going to pounce this on, and I'm blending it out with my beauty blender. I'm also in the shade Y405. I'm just gonna buff this foundation out and make sure it's really nice and blended. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium. I'm just going to do 2 stripes on each side and blend it out with the Morphe E12 brush. Now to set my under eye concealer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild setting powder in the shade Caramel Toffee. And with a Real Technique setting brush. The Mercier translucent setting powder to bake my under eye. To set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation powder in the shade 310. Using the e.l.f. brush. This little e.l.f. brush. It's the bomb. So now to contour, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shades and Light palette. And I'm going to be using the 2 shades. I don't know what their names are called on my palette. The names are cut off, but I will show you guys. I'm going to take the e.l.f. small tapered blending brush with both of those shades. Alrighty guys, for bronzer I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Beach Bronze in Bronze with a Morphe E3 brush. For blush, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D blush, using a Luxy large angle brush, and I'm going to be using the more darker shade in this palette. I just mix both of them together. I like that better. I'm going to wipe off the bake under my eyes. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. And this is a Sonia Kashia brush. To finish the eyes, I'm going to take every single shadow that I used in the palette. So I'm going to start with Sandalwood, then Henna, Maneater, then Bossy, and then Coco. So I put every single one except Coco. Now I'm going to put Coco just on the more outer V and just keep Coco right back there. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take Moondust and so for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be taking Champagne Pop. Put some mascara on your lower lash line once you are done. So for my lip liner, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani Ex-Girlfriend. Now I'm going to take Huda Beauty Icon. I think these are like their matte lips in the shade number 4. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. To set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever